Hello my lovely Gemini, I hope whenever you're watching this you are having a great day today. My name's Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Let's see what we've got in store for you today. So Angel Spirit guys, what's the message for our lovely Geminis please? Okay, got 3 cards come out for you here. So the first card is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So if there is something that you've been wanting to do but you've been holding off for some reason, circumstances, fear, whatever it may be, just got to put it to one side and do it and just go for it. Dream big, think big and take action. There's not going to be any right time to do something, whether that's right time to start a business, right time to change jobs, right time to move house or start a baby, whatever it is, there's never going to be a right time. Sometimes you just got to go for it. So I feel that that is what you need to birth. You need to dream a new world into being. So whatever it is that you've been thinking of doing, you just got to make it happen. You've also got take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. Okay, so you've got to bring something new into the world here. But sometimes the best way of bringing something in is to take a step back. Because when we take a step back, we can actually see the bigger picture. Sometimes when we're in it and we're hustling and we're working so hard that we can't actually see everything around us because we've got that tunnel vision. So this is saying to be able to bring something into your fruition, Gemini, you might need to just take a step back to look at things from a different perspective. And the final card was boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Now this could be with somebody at work, with a partner or family or friends. I also feel that with the energy of this card, setting boundaries within yourself. You need to be able to set the boundary. Sitting down watching Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever every single night, that's not working. I can watch that when I do X, Y, Z. Okay, you need to set those boundaries in with yourself as well as setting boundaries with other people in your life. Also, for some of you, it's like don't let other people take advantage of you. Okay, set those boundaries. But the thing is, when you set those boundaries, you need to enforce them or they're worth nothing. They're absolutely worth nothing if you don't enforce them. But let's get into tarot. Okay, we've got one coming up. Wow, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you want to bring into this world, it can happen. It will happen when you take action towards it and you see the bigger picture. The bigger picture, Hanged Man. I thought that would come out with that take a break card. Okay, and the final card we've got here is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got the 9 of Cups here. This is saying that you are going to have a wish fulfillment, something that you have been desiring, something that you have been wanting, maybe even working towards is going to come into your fruition. It is going to be part of your life. This is actually happening for you. Okay, the 9 of Cups is showing that the wish fulfillment is coming into your life. But you've also got here the Hanged Man. And again, you had the card of take a break. And I do feel, Gemini, that you really need to take a step back because you're trying to bring something into your fruition. You might have been working hard on it, manifesting it, but there is something missing. There's something not quite there. And I feel here the universe is saying to you, take a step back. Just pause just for a second. And look at it from a bigger picture. You're so focused in on something. You're so focused on bringing something into your life that you desperately want. But you're not seeing that the way to do it is really simple. But you're not seeing it because you're too focused. Take a step back. Look at the bigger picture. And you'll find that little tiny nugget that you need to be able to change everything. And when you do that, you're going to have the 9 of Cups here. You're going to have that wish fulfillment. Now you've got the 6 of Pentacles. Now the energy I'm getting here is that you are being guided to give back to others. The energy I'm feeling here, whoa, this is strong because I actually read something on this earlier. The thing, okay, I'm just gonna breathe just for a second because I'm getting too excited. When you stop putting yourself first and you start putting the need how you can help other people first, that's when everything changes. But it means you need to set boundaries. You can help people, but there also needs to be boundaries because you need to take care of yourself as well. But it's like whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, So let's just say you want to be a life coach or something. When you stop focusing on you wanting to be a life coach and start focus on how you can help other people and what you can bring to change someone's life, to change someone's perspective. If this is just an example, how can you make someone happier? When you start looking at things from what can you give to somebody else, that's when things change. That's when you receive things. I feel that sometimes you have this, not you, but we all do, including myself, we have this like self. I need to take self-love, self-care, self-this, self-that, self. But when we're trying to bring something in, if we start giving, like paying it forward and giving to other people, that's when we do receive things. But you can't give to receive. You need to give from the heart. You need to give because it's what you want to do. You want to help others. You want to change someone's perspective. You want to be able to help someone, or even just like you want to be able to put a smile on people's faces. That's what you want to do. But by giving back to people is when you also receive, because what you put out, you give back. But you can't do it from a place of, I'm going to receive if I do this. It's got to be from a place of love. It's got to be a place of kindness more than anything. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles. This is showing that you are going to be very successful. You're going to be very wealthy. You're very visionary. You're very focused on what you want to do. You're very driven to succeed at the thing that you want to succeed at. But it's just a nugget. There's just a nugget somewhere that you're missing. There's something missing. Until you take that step back and look at the bigger picture, you're not going to be able to see it. You need to take a step back. But let's clarify the cards. So can you clarify the Nine of Cups, please? Queen of Cups. Whoa. Okay. Can you clarify the Hangman, please? So with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this is about nurturing and loving and kindness. Knight of Wands. Wow, okay. And finally, can we clarify this? Okay, thank you. The Emperor. Okay, so with this Nine of Cups, you've got the Queen of Cups. So this wish fulfillment is coming in for you. And it's going to have something to do with love and kindness and you being a very nurturing person. I feel that you are a very nurturing person. I feel like even in relationships, you're very loving, but maybe not in public, but in private, you are one of the most loving people, but you just don't want to have that public display of affection. That's not in your nature. That's not what you like to do in front of other people. But when it's in private, that's the energy you give off. Is the Queen of Cups. For some of you, it could be that the Queen of Cups is coming in, someone that very loving, very kind, very nurturing, very compassionate and empathetic. Or that energy is coming towards you. For some of you, it's going to be you that feels that way. And that kindness, that loving, that nurturing qualities that you have is going to help you bring this wish fulfillment in. But there is also a very strong energy here that this is someone that's coming into your life. This is someone that is very affectionate, very emotionally attached, very loving, very kind, very encouraging as well, but in a very soft way, not a harsh kind of man up kind of way. You know, it's not that kind of energy. This is a very nurturing, loving, and this person's going to bring this wish fulfillment into your life. Okay, you've got the Hanged Man and you've got the Knight of Wands. So this is asking you to take a pause. So for some of you here, this could be take a pause on finding love. Take a break from finding love and just focus on yourself for now. Because sometimes when we're so focused on finding love, we either don't attract anyone or we attract the wrong people. So for some of you, with the Knight of Wands here, this is about you taking that break from love, taking that break from something to be able to move it forward. Because you're too involved in it. You need to take the step out of the circle for a little bit. You need to breathe. You need to take some time. Because usually, especially if this is in love, the person that you're searching for is on the outside of the circle. And the only way you can get outside the circle is go, do you know what? I'm just going to just leave it where it is for now. Take a break from it for a couple of months. See what happens. If nothing happens, I'll come back in again. But right now, I'm just sick and tired of searching for love and choosing idiots all the time. For others of you, if this isn't love, you need to take a step back for now and see the bigger picture, because when you do that, either in love or not, you've got the Knight of Wands. Things are going to start moving for you. They might not move very quickly, but they're not going to move at a snail pace. They're going to move in a very easy way, a way that you can keep up with it, a way that feels comfortable for you. Things are going to start moving in your life, whether that's career, love, friends, family, whatever it is going to start moving when you just press pause on being so focused on it. And that's really important message for you, Gemini. You need to press pause. Okay, and the final cards we got here was the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor. So by giving and receiving and having that balance in your life, I feel that if you give, if you pay it forward, you are going to receive such joy. And this isn't even in materialistic things. I think when you give, you're just going to feel that joy, that happiness, that fulfillment, that you help someone out of the kindness of your heart. You, 11:11 just turned on the clock. You are going to, you're going to feel so much happiness. And then you've got the Emperor. And I feel this is someone that you've got coming in. You might help someone that's going to be very important person in your life. And I feel with the Emperor, this person's very authoritative, very strong-minded. And I feel that you could help them do something, but they're very successful. They don't need the help. It just, they got caught short type of thing. And you were able to help them, and you did. And with the Emperor card here, this person's going to pay it back to you. But there's a very strong masculine energy here. Very confident, very sure of themselves, very protective, very firm but fair. Could be a boss. Could have a boss. There's a figure in your life. There could be somebody in your life already that's got that masculine energy that you're going to help in some way. But for others of you, this is someone that's coming in. This is someone that's coming in for you. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Coins, and this is just showing that there is hard work involved here. So I feel that if you are trying to bring in a career or start a business or anything like that, you've been working hard, and that hard work is going to pay off. If you're looking for love, I do feel with this card that you've got somebody coming into your life, possibly an Emperor, someone who's very sure of themselves, very stable and secure, but they work hard in relationships. They don't just feel like, oh, I caught them now and that's it. No, they work hard. They're a hard worker in relationships. They want to keep that honeymoon period alive as long as possible. So if it's love you're looking for, you've got someone in who's coming to work with you to make sure that a relationship stays a strong and stable one. If it's anything else, career, business, whatever, the work that you've been putting in is about to pay off for you. So let's get an animal spirit card for you to round this reading off for Gemini. Okay, so if you like today's reading, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate all the support and love you are sending me. Thank you so much. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then do check out my link in the description box below to my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. And if you are on TikTok, do go and give me a follow over there as well. Again, there's a link in the description box below. So angel spirit guys, what is the animal spirit message for our lovely Gemini, please? Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Ow. Okay, so you've got the dolphin. Live joyfully in the present. Maybe you're living too far in the future. I don't feel that you're living in the past. I feel that you're living in the future. You're trying to get to the future quicker. You're worried you're going to run out of time, so you're trying to live in the future. The thing is, by doing that, you're never really living life. So you're being asked to live in the present moment, live happy, live joyfully, enjoy where you are right now, because you're never going to get it back again. And then on the bottom of the deck, we do have Ladybird. accept happiness and good fortune, and do feel like happiness and good fortune is on its way to you. All that hard work is paying off. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Gemini. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonated, do drop it in the comment box below. I hope whenever you're watching this, you are having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.